Alright, it's another time to talk about tech and politics, because some of you guys might know that I have a different YouTube channel where I talk about tech and video games and stuff. The thing is, people who talk about politics don't know shit about tech, it seems like. Both left, right, Democratic, Republican, doesn't matter. They're just all old, so nobody fucking knows anything about tech. We already saw it with the Facebook tracking algorithms and all that stuff like that. All websites track you. It's just to sell your data to other people to make money. It's not malicious. The government does track you. The NSA tracks you. That stuff is kind of malicious if they want to be. Like, if you do something, they can just fucking go after you if they want to. But I'm not going to be talking about all that. I would want to be talking... I'm going to be talking more specifically about election stuff. Because people, you know, have been talking more about election fraud since the midterms are coming up and everything. And there's really elections every 2 years. Everybody says every 4 years for the presidential election, but it's really every 2 years because there's other elections besides presidential election. And a lot of places have electronic voting booths. And CNN did a video, whatever you want to call it, showing like an 11-year-old hacking this thing super easily. And I've been saying this for fucking forever. You can hack stuff if you have access to it so easily. And if everything is online, you can hack it remotely incredibly easy. Today, Vice President Mike Pence's website got hacked. The FBI's own website has been hacked. Maybe it's because we're kind of behind on tech, like we're behind in healthcare and education and all that. But, you know, when you really think about it, tech, anything can be broken. Anything can be jailbroken, whatever. You just have to know what to look for, basically. And that's why I'm saying with elections, we shouldn't do anything ever other than paper ballots. Because, yeah, you can fraudulently do paper ballots, but it would take a long time. It would take a lot of people, a lot of manpower. With electronic stuff, you can just hack it, change thousands of votes in a second. And I saw the aggressive progressives recently talking about electronic voting. Of course, they're old people, Steve-O and Jimmy Dore, and they don't really understand. You know, they heard the good stuff of, oh yeah, you know, if you vote online, more younger people will vote, and then everybody will be able to vote, you know, super quickly like that. You don't have to worry about having a day off, etc., etc. But again, everything can be hacked super easily. And what we have going right now, yes, we do have some electric voting stuff. Sometimes we have paper ballots. Sometimes we have electric voting machines in the entire U.S. So some people have said that, you know, like Russia tried to hack the election and then they, you know, backtracked and say, well, they were just trying to influence it because you fucking can't hack the election like that. That's not how it works, because even our electronic voting machines are never ever online, and the only way you can hack those is if you have actual access, physical access to them. That's the only way you can hack them. But we did see some election fraud with Hillary Clinton's campaign during the primary season. We even had actual news stories of people stealing paper ballots during the primary. But you know, fuck all that, Russia. And so basically, I don't want to go off on a tangent like I fucking always do. The whole point of this video is tech and politics. Do not ever say we should vote online. Do not ever say all voting should be electronic. It is far, far too easily to hack, to manipulate and stuff. Stick with paper ballots, who knows, for another century until we can get shit in order, because it is a fucking anarchy wasteland or whatever out on the internet right now. The government is trying to clean it up, but yeah, that's just more censorship, and I want to talk about that in the next video. Censorship and, you know, the whole Alex Jones situation. So subscribe if you want to see that video, but that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. Also, subscribe to my other channel that I was talking about, because I do talk more about tech and video game stuff on that other channel, but not really politics. So if you're still interested in tech and don't really care about the politics stuff, you can subscribe to that channel. We'll leave a link in the description and all that stuff. I guess that's it. See you guys later.